Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been a little MIA lately, but I'm coming at you today with a huge book unhaul. So I have been going through several bedrooms in our house and going through things and trying to get rid of things in preparation for the 2 babies that I'm carrying. So I decided to go through my bookshelves. I have so many books that I haven't read and I've accumulated over 10 years or so, and I have decided to get rid of very many of these books. That's not grammatically correct, but that's fine. I'm going to show you the books that I plan on getting rid of. I will hopefully post these on my Instagram shop and try to sell them. A lot of them are new and haven't been touched or read or anything, so I might try to get a little bit back from what I paid. So if you're interested, I'll link my Instagram shop down below if you want to check it out. I don't have anything listed as of yet, but I probably will maybe within the next week, hopefully, but we'll see because it is kind of a time-consuming process. But I would like to try to get something back instead of just donating them, and if I don't, then I'll probably end up donating them anyways. So without further ado, let's just dive into the books that I'm getting rid of. And also, if you see a book that you think I should keep, that I really should read, let me know and I might consider that. So here we go. One more disclaimer, I'm not giving synopsis stuff of these books because I don't know what they're about most of the time, so we're just gonna kind of go through these pretty quickly. The first one that I have is The World's Strongest Librarian by Josh Hannigarn. Rumble by Ellen Hopkins, which I have read and I really enjoyed it. Yes Please by Amy Poehler. I think that's how you say her name. I could be wrong, but yeah, this is going. Heath by Jeanette Fife Yeomans, I think. This is about Heath Ledger, obviously. The Nest by Cynthia something Sweeney. So I ran out of space on my memory card, so it may not be the same angle and I'm not sure where I left off, but I have a lot of Julia Kagawa, I think that's how you say her name. I have a lot of her books. The Immortal Rules, which I read and enjoyed, but I don't remember it. The Eternity Cure. The Forever Song. And then I have Rogue as well. I have only read one of these, so let me know your thoughts, because I really don't remember this one at all. Prozac Nation by Elizabeth Wurtzel, which I've heard a lot of good things about, but I just don't think I'll ever read it. The Shock of the Fall by Nathan Filer. Let the Great World Spin by Colum McCann. Montefiores, I think, Goddaughter by Elizabeth Brooks. I haven't heard anything about this book at all. I think I bought it because it doesn't have a dust jacket and I thought that was cool. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, and Sense and Sensibility and Sea Monsters. Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins, and Demon Glass, also by Rachel Hawkins. I've listened to the audiobook of Hex Hall. I didn't like it that much. I think I gave it a 2 or 3 stars, so I don't think I'm gonna ever read this one. One Was Lost by Natalie D. Richards. And Inland by Kat Rosenfield, which I love Kat Rosenfield. I read her other book, Amelia Anna's Dead and Gone, and I really liked it, but when I tried to read this book, I couldn't get into it. I don't know if it's worth pushing through. I think I only read 20 pages, so let me know your thoughts. And I have Matched and Crossed by Ali Condi. I read both of these. I don't think I read the last book, which I don't even think I own it, but they're okay. Look at the size difference of these. But I don't see myself rereading these, so. The Storyteller by Jodi Picoult, I think. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out the Window and Disappeared by Jonas Jonason? What a name. Suicide Notes from Beautiful Girls by Lynn Wingarden. Elka Road by Melina Marchetta, which I've heard a lot of good things about, but I've had this book for 5 years at least, and I've never had the urge to read it, so I don't even know what it's about. So I don't know if it's worth keeping, but it's literally brand new. The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling, whatever. I tried to read this and I couldn't get into it. Again, it's one of those that I'm not sure if it's worth trying to push through or not, so let me know. Then I have a graphic novel, Relish, My Life in the Kitchen by Lucy Nicely, I think. I've read this, I liked it. I don't think I'll reread this though. And At the Water's Edge by Sarah Gruen, which is the author of Water for Elephants, which is one of my favorite books, but I have not picked this up and I've had it forever. I don't know if I'll ever read it. So yeah, I think Water for Elephants is still gonna be one of my favorites, but I just don't know about trying something else by her. Then I have The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss with the sequel, The Wise Man's Fear. I tried to read this a long time ago and I think I got like 100 pages into it and then I just stopped reading it. So I don't know if I should keep this. It's just a little mass market paperback and it's kind of chunky. I might do better to read this on ebook or audiobook. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, please. Then I have The Amazing Adventures of Cavalier Clay by Michael Chabon. This cover is amazing. I think that's why I bought it. I don't know what it's about. It looks pretty cool, but I just don't know. And the font is super tiny. And then the last one I'm going to show you guys is Faking Normal by Courtney C. Stevens. I've had this one for quite a while as well. So that's not all of the books that I'm getting rid of. I do have some books that I didn't mention because they're not like really popular, I guess. And a lot of them are like Abraham Lincoln books because I'm a huge Abraham Lincoln person. But I've decided to kind of narrow that down to only a few Abraham Lincoln books, just like my Titanic books. I do have some self-help books too that I'm going to be getting rid of. Like I said, if you follow my Instagram shop, hopefully you'll see all of those once I get them posted. And I also have some ARCs that I'm not going to sell, I'm just going to give away. I think one of them is Switched by Amanda Hawking. But yeah, so let me know in the comments if you think that I should hold on to any of these, if you think they're worth reading or not getting rid of, at least for the time being, and I might consider holding on to them. I've got so many more books to go through. That was only like not the full shelf. It was like 6 shelves from different bookshelves, if that makes sense. So I've still got like a lot left. I haven't gone through a full bookshelf yet, I don't think. So I have a lot to go. There'll probably be more of these videos. I'm just trying to declutter and get rid of stuff. Like right now my shelves, there are so many books that they won't fit singularly in a row. I have to either stack them horizontally and sometimes put books in front of other books. So I'm trying to eliminate that. I figure if I haven't read them by now and I have twins on the way, I'm not going to have time to read them when the twins are here. And I'm definitely not going to read all of them before they get here. So that's my spiel. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. If you haven't checked out my other channel, I will link it down below. It's called As We Grow, and I talk about my pregnancy and how things are progressing. So if you're interested in that, please do check that out. And let me know if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!